What up, YouTube? Leo One. I had some crazy news I heard today. I know, I ain't did videos in a while, but just like I said, you know what I said about me doing videos. You know, I'm not gonna keep doing videos constantly like that. You know, so you gonna hear from me, you won't hear from me. I mean, that's the way shit bounces. But anyway, I want to say something like this. I heard some crazy ass news today, which it don't surprise me because I never did trusted the NAACP. I never did had any concern for the NAACP. But the president, Leon Jenkins, in the LA chapter of the NAACP had stepped down because he had attempted to do one of the slave masters' errant move, to give Donald Sterling, now the former, because yeah, he's going to be a former owner of the LA Clippers, because if he had to step down, even though they banned his ass. But I'll get on with that later right there. But, Leon Jenkins, the president, he stepped down. And, he was like, I'm a Christian and, I see good. You know what? This man sit up there, this bigot, sit up there and said the most downgrading things about black people. Me, you, all the black people in the United States right now, saying bad things about us. And you want to give him a lifetime achievement award, but you seen that the black people were outraged, which that don't surprise me, because they should be outraged, really, really, really outraged on a lot of things, which they hasn't been outraged on certain things. Only thing they did was march. And it kind of took me surprised because they ain't marched on this one. Maybe because no NBA player has got shot now by a vigilante bigot. But like I was saying was, it's like he was taking up for this man. But it's to me it sounded like he was I'm stepping down. I'm stepping down, but hey, Donald Sterling, man, I'm still with you. It's he was sacrificing himself for him or something like that. I don't know, maybe my words can be spaghetti, it can be all tied up. But just like I said, he was protecting his slave master. He was protecting the slave owner. He wanted to give him a lifetime achievement award. Same man that's putting our people down. And then he's saying that, us black, I'm giving the blacks, I'm giving them house, money, cars, and stuff like that. Which he was saying that, I take care of them. Those are my boys. Yeah. Even though his old decrepit ass don't run up down the court. If any damn thing, those players put money in his fucking pockets. You gotta look at the players. You gotta look at the TV ratings. You gotta look at the merchandise. Sure, every employee gotta get their paycheck. But it takes a goddamn employee to make your shit rise. Right or wrong. Now there's another odd news that I heard. And we got Shaq Daddy. Well, Shaq Fu, Shaquan, Shaq Cactus, Shaq-a-coon. Yes, Shaq-coon. Shaquille Coon. Now I won't say kill a coon, but yes, some coons need to go. But you know, sometimes whites took the words coon as derogatory too, as the same word as the N word. It's to me, it's two sides of that word coon. Coon is like, you know, you got those minstrel motherfuckers. And sometimes these crackers, they can take it to the wrong way. They can use coon just like they can use the word, you know, like the N word, like jungle bunny, tar baby, shit like that. But just like I said, you know, Shaq Coon, he gonna like make fun of this special disability brother. And we must remember, Shaq grew up in a single mother home. And he was lucky that his stepfather, that general, came to his rescue. Because I can see how it is, and especially in that neighborhood, New Jersey. That's where Shaq from, New Jersey, in the rough part of New Jersey, Illtown. Now that general, that soldier came in there and kind of like saved his ass. Because, you know, at that time, in the 70s, black women was taught that they was more independent because they got with the white women's rights, that women's liberation shit, that benefit themselves but left the black woman by herself. And the fucked up thing about it, the white woman, she went home to her husband, but the black woman didn't go home to hers. He was forced out and make the woman think that she was more high and mighty, that she was more above him and he was beneath her. But deep down inside, every time she sleep at night, every time she wake up in the morning, she needed that brother. But yeah, same thing as Shaquille O'Neal. You had size, you know what I mean? You had a gift in you, so you know you played basketball. Even though we all seen your footages when you was playing basketball young, you was so fucking clumsy. Every time you dunk a ball, when you run down the court, you trip and fall. I mean, come on, man. But you gonna sit up there and make fun of this, you know, this brother, you know, and he probably say he looked up to you. And I would say, you know, hey, look, that's all right. Because, you know, that disabled brother, he got a beating heart too. He is a descendant from a slave too. And then you got Trey Burke from out of Michigan that's played for Utah Jazz fucking with him. And you got Waka Flocka, this Pac-Man sounding motherfucking name. And I wonder what the next motherfucker gonna copy, try to follow right behind these three fucking stool pigeons, these three fucking numbskulls, follow behind them and make fun of his brother too. But I would say to you, brother, keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. They trying to, like, you know, make this brother feel uncomfortable. The same shit, like, it reminds me of the movie of the Elephant Man. Same shit. But, you know, it's crazy, you know, that you got, grown-ass men making fun of disabled people. Same color. I still haven't seen once yet that a white person made fun of another disabled person. I don't think that Shaquille O'Neal, Trey Burke, or Waka Waka, Pac-Man, Waka Waka. I don't see they would never like sit there and make fun of a white person like that, because those white person will put those motherfuckers, they will grind them to the ground. They will criticize if they don't have them arrested. I'm not saying physical, because we all know that we would tear some shit up. Right now, black people are asleep. They need to wake up. Black people, seriously, black people need to wake up. Including myself. We all ain't perfect, but I'm aware. I'm really aware, but I'm just saying that most of us, we slept through the fucking alarm. We need to get up. You know, that's all I gotta say, you know. What's up to everybody on YouTube, whatever. But, you know, I wonder what's next going to happen. I really do. It's already in Michigan right now, is that the universities out there, they passed a bill that it's no affirmative action, which we all know affirmative action benefit whites. But this affirmative action right here is that, you know, it's right now they stopping blacks for doing everything right now. Going to university, colleges. A lot of us don't know. It's this Jim Crow shit, I think it's back. It's a race war right now, and we losing. But it's not too late. But right now we losing. I say to every brothers and sister out here, we need to put a hot fork in our ass. We need to wake the fuck up. Somebody need to throw some cold water. Throw something. I mean, wake us and serious the fuck up right now. Because it's like we heading to something that we don't want to see. We supposed to be way better than this. But I'm not going to sit up here and down my people like that, because I know what it is. You got to realize is that United States alone, the wealth, this country alone, and when you see, especially white people, the way how they look, the way they anything, but I'm saying this country alone, this is our reparations. Imagine that we do get our reparation. We will be the most wealthiest people on this fucking planet. History repeats itself. History repeats itself. We will be the wealthiest fucking people on earth. And to the ones that so-called dumbness of society, they will be back where they at. Same as what we are right now. We need to wake the fuck up. I'm out of here. Leo 1. Peace. One love.